Hello, darling friend. Do you know what? I love it when somebody shocks or surprises me. And I was in the health food store, my local health food store. This was quite a long time ago. And it's a lovely little intimate store, but it's jam-packed full of deliciousness and tasty things to eat. And I was in the queue waiting to pay. And in front of me was an old woman who's quite well known in the village. She's really twinkly and fun and sprightly. And she was talking to the woman behind the counter. And the woman behind the counter said, "Dorothy, how are you?" And she said, "Oh, I'm fair to middling, you know, aches and pains and joints and all of that. The thing is, I've just had an AFGO." And the woman behind the counter, who clearly knew what an AFGO was, said, "Oh, Dorothy, I'm so sorry to hear this." And she sort of giggled and she said, "But you've had so many recently." Dorothy said, "Absolutely, I just don't know when they're going to stop." And it got me really curious. I wanted to know what an AFGO is. And I shouldn't have been overhearing the conversation anyway, should I? But when I'd paid and gone out, I saw Dorothy across the road with her little trolley, her wheelie trolley, and she was walking quite briskly. So I had to run over to her and I said, Dorothy, I excuse me, I don't know if you know me." "Of course I know you," she said. And she was really sort of sharp about it. You're Danya." And I was really delighted and thrilled that she knew me. But I said, "I wonder if you could answer a question for me." Of course, she said. "Could you tell me what an AFGO is? I couldn't help but overhear you talking about it in the shop." "Well, have you not heard of what an AFGO is?" "No, haven't." "It's another fucking growth opportunity." And I was so surprised. I really wasn't expecting that. I really wasn't. And I thought, okay. I get loads of AFGOs. Do you? If you do, give me a thumbs up to tell me. And if you've enjoyed this anecdote and you want to hear more stories or more about theatre and storytelling training and tips and tricks, then please also subscribe to my channel. You can see I'm very, very new here, and it would be lovely to have some fellow travellers along the way as I recount some of these really fantastic little stories. Happy Saturday.